Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Conan Exiles. As you can see, for those of you who don't remember, we were upgrading last time. We started slowly upgrading and expanding our campfires and everything else here, so it's going to get bigger and better and more amazingly wonderful all the way through our encampment. At least that's the plan. Now, I'm just going to empty a few things out, because what I want to do today is I wanted to make the heavier set of armor. The only way I can do that is if I get heavy leather. I can get that through rhinos, which I remember seeing up around the oasis. You know, we jumped around a little bit, just sort of checking out some of these places. There were some rhinos up around here, so we can go up there and we could have a look. I don't know how we get through, whether we can just run through here safely or not. Or there's elephants, which we can apparently find up here for heavy leather. And there's also an NPC place around here somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. I think it might be like about there. Where you can go and speak to traders and stuff like that, which I didn't actually realize. So you like a proper way you can interact with friendly NPCs, and also apparently Conan can be found lurking around there as well, which I thought was pretty cool. But what I'd like to do is, the first thing I wanted to upgrade and... Oh, no. I want to press number 5. There we go. Let's just keep regenerating now and keep working on that. First thing I want to do, I'm going to keep that one stack there. And I'll keep that bit of twine. I've got a piece of putrid meat there, which will join that one in there. And I've got a reinforcement and some shaped wood. So let's move those. We'll put them back here. I want to get some stone. Probably do a couple loads of stone. I did go and look up a little bit more about the thrall that we've got down in the wheel at the moment, who's currently undergoing some heavy training. And apparently these bearer thralls are not particularly good. Apparently they are somewhat of a disappointment, and so we may end up being disappointed about the bearer thrall, unfortunately. We'll leave that behind. I'm not intending to capture a thrall and bring back today. It's a bit of a time-consuming process going and fighting thralls, so I figure we'll just leave them be today, and we'll concentrate just on gaining the resources that we want to gain. I'm going to jump down here a minute. Stop banding. I should have eaten after I did that. No, I want to get a load of stone first. Get lots and lots of stone and get that going in the furnaces. And I'll leave all the furnaces with as much stone as I can carry. If I can do a couple full loads here, I can then put it going while we rush off and go and get ourselves some iron up in the desert. I want to bring back as much iron as I can carry so that we can make yet more steel. Well, actually I need to make both iron and steel, because I need lots of iron for the iron parts for the stuff that I want to make. You know, the basic brick stuff, that needs lots and lots of iron parts. But then there's also a load of... wow, I can take loads these days. Yeah, there's also the other bits that we want to make, which is the upgraded stuff, and I need steel for that. So I need stacks and stacks of iron, like literally hundreds and hundreds of pieces of iron I'm going to need for all of this, which is going to take us a little while. Which, I mean, it's fine. I don't mind it taking us a little while. We've got things to work towards now. Now, that's 1,900 stone. How many can I carry now? Go on, we're going to reach 2,000? 2,000 stone, and I'm on 92% encumbrance at the moment. I mean, the armor that I'm wearing is actually one of the, it's a really, really good one for gaining bonus encumbrance levels. Let's pick that one up there. That's 2,000, almost 2,200. 99%. Right, that's perfect. We'll do that. So, about 2,200 I can carry. That's insane. I mean, really, that is a huge quantity. And if we can get a couple more... Oh, there was another thing that I did look up. It was the orbs and stuff. And because one of the things is to combine orb effects, isn't it? We've got a gas orb, a grease orb there. So it's that grease orb that I want. And now I'm over encumbered. Literally, that was it. It was the grease orb was that The straw that broke the camel's back, wasn't it? That was just a fraction too much. I did look up to see if there was anything else I could do with these insects. We got so many of these insects everywhere. I was looking to see if there's anything I could do with them, but no, there isn't. There is nothing you can do with the insects other than, I think there's like a couple of recipes that you pick up much later on, which, quite frankly, they didn't particularly interest me. So let's drop as much stone as we can in here. I'm going to remove all of those, and I'll remove that as well. And I want to fill these furnaces up as much as we can possibly. Right, that's everything I can fit in, and I've got 200 dry. If I put 100 dry wood in there, I think that's still enough time. Yeah, that's enough. And then I can get all of that going. So we want to fill this one up as well. I'll take all of that out. So I got as much as I can put in here as possible. That one's not ready to go yet. Right. I want to go over to you, and I want one of those. Take a water orb, put that one down there, and we put the grease orb down here as well, like this. And let's not jump from up here. If I jump from down here, I've got a little slightly less damage that I do myself. Now, I wanted to try and put the orb effects and combine them on the ground. So you throw like that. Goes a long way. 6. There! We did it. We combined the effect. Combine orb effects. It seemed to do, I think it just kind of washed it away. I thought it made the ground slippery underneath. But no, we have combined effects now. So did we get another level then? I don't know if we got another level or not. Attributes. Yes, we got another level. We are... What level are we? Say there. I'm looking for my... level 49. So we've got 11 more levels. Level 60 is max level. 11 more to go. So there's another point in encumbrance. Eventually you get where you don't get encumbered at all. You just keep piling stuff up in your inventory, and you never ever run out of space ever again. You can put everything you want. I mean, yes, you do have to like not take points in some of the other trees and that, which, you know, when you're playing like the standard game, I guess would be a bit of a nuisance to you. The way I'm playing it at the moment, it's probably not going to have that much of an impact on us, and it'd be quite handy just having a character with the maxed out encumbrance level and not anything else. So then we could take literally thousands and thousands of any item and not have to worry about it slowing us down ever at any point. There's another stone there. I mean, I'm doing all right now. I can take quite a huge number of items. I can take almost 2,200. Oh, got a piece of iron there. Oh, I'm not supposed to be running around with a hardened brick, so I'm not going to be able to take quite 2,000 this time. Let's keep eating honey. Nope. Swap that round. It was in the wrong slot. There. 5 is our food item. There. We'll keep eating the honey and healing ourselves up. I'm actually starting to wonder if the honey is healing us quite as much as I thought it was. Maybe it is. It's just because we've got a bigger health pool now because we've leveled up. Right, there's all the stone. Is there another piece of stone here? I don't know. The sound of it made it sound like there was another piece of stone that I was hitting. Maybe I was mistaken on that front. Let's grab some of this up here. We've got 1,500 of them. There's another ironstone. Right, let's stop there with 1,600 for a minute, and we'll run back over and put this lot into the furnaces. I think it's probably going to fill the furnaces up. So then we can leave them going. While we go off adventuring in the desert, we're going to... First up, we're going to do the run really quickly for some iron. And then after we've run around looking for iron, we'll then come back, deposit the iron, and then we will run off again and look for hides. We will go off looking for this new city, this wonderful new city, another time. I'm not going to do that today. I'm not actually sure when I'm going to do it at all, to be honest. Let's put all of that in there. I may as well put those in there as well. And you know what? That's it. Let's just start that burning. There. Now, we've got this chest here, which has got quite a bit of space. I mean, I'm not going to use all of the space. I've got hardened bricks there, quite a few. And then I've got various bits of timber. take you a minute and just put you on like that. So that puts a full stack in. And that's... Oh, I've got another stack. Right, okay, I can leave the dry wood behind. There. That's perfect. We now need to go and... Oh, no, I was just thinking I need to top up my water skin, but I don't think I need to worry about it too much. I've got that lift there, and I'm still not using it. That one there needs to be removed. We'll do that another day. We're not going to do that today. Yeah, I don't need to worry about my flask. You know what I've gone and done again? I have only gone and come out here without repairing my pickaxe first. This may end up being a foolish move. We'll see. Well, I mean, we can at least get a few hundred pieces of iron. Just coming over to here. We just run along this edge over here like we've done many times before. Well, 2 or 3 times anyway. And we'll grab what we can. Oh, no, I think we might be alright, actually. I think we should be able to fill up on iron, or at least enough iron to carry on a bit longer. Somebody did say, I did read somewhere, that the thrall that we've got training at the moment, who I do need to actually go and have a look at, by the way. We'll see how much longer she's got before she's fully ready. But no, apparently... Ooh. Oh, yeah, he is going to come after me. I did wonder. But no, the... you can take the bag and you can use it yourself just for some bonus encumbrance. You don't need to worry about having her go round with you. And I figured that was probably a pretty good thing. Right, we want to harvest him with the pickaxe. Not with the... That gives us a bit of brimstone. Right, now, where is the rest of... We got... There's some iron there. Let me just take him down here a minute. Come here. There he is. Right, let him attack like that, and then I can take him down really fast like this. Go on. And again, there we go. Right, so that one's taken care of. And get rid of the shield, and then swap over to this one. Harvest him. Like that for the stone. And harvest all of the iron over here. So our pickaxe is still doing well. We've got plenty of life in it yet. Now, we've got to scout a Black Hand camp. I'm not really sure where I would go about finding a Black Hand camp, to be honest. I don't know where they would be located. So that's one thing that I might go and look that up before I do another episode on here, so that we've got some sort of somewhere to go and look for. And maybe when we go over to see this city that has got all these traders and stuff in, we might be able to find a Black Hand camp at the same time on the way over there. And then that's just another aspect, another thing on the journey that has been done. The more of those we get done, the better, because it levels us up. So those are all of, as far as I'm concerned, they're all pretty good ones to get. And I am almost out of life on the pickaxe now. There it goes. Right. I did this last time, didn't I? I came all the way out here, and then I broke the pickaxe, and that was the end of it. And quite frankly, it's a really stupid thing to go and do. But, I mean, I tell you what. We're out here, and the elephants are apparently there. So why don't we just run straight up through and see if we can find them. We'll see what we can do with that. I mean, we've got supplies. We should be alright. We can run past most of these other things and ignore them. For the most part, I hope. We've got the odd, bad-tempered deer out here that we can generally ignore as well. So it's just a case of trotting up along here. We've got... Oh, wow. Okay, so those birds do chase for a fair while. It was up here. We've got a camp over there. Now, they had tanners on them. Tanners you put on the tanner's rack, which I actually think it would be a good idea to come and get one of those. There's some over in that camp over there. I think this is something that we will try and do soon-ish. I say soon-ish. Now, which way do I want to go? I'm still going in the right... Yeah, I want to go pretty much in the direction I'm going now, and then we'll head sort of up that way. But, yeah, the tanners... If we go up to there, what's that one up there above me? I haven't explored that one. I think I might try and just make one of these. I need 5 branches. Because there's a load of iron up there as well. No, I know what we'll do. We'll go after these elephants. We'll deal with the iron another time. However, what I am going to do also is... I'm going to go here. We got... Oh, this is more defiling. Right, let me ignore those a minute. And I'm just going to run right through their camp. Thugra's stand. Arrows.
Man flesh.
Man flesh? It's always a bit disconcerting when a person looks at you and goes, man flesh. Yeah, that is a rather worrying sort of reaction to get. Let's go over on round this way. We'll ignore them. They'll probably give up on us in a minute. We've got more iron. Oh, wow. Okay. They were hiding. They were, like, buried in the ground. They genuinely made me jump as well. I wasn't expecting those to pop up. I want to get down there. Because I want to go over... Okay, we're safe for a second. Yeah, I just want to go... I want to go across there. If I can get down that slope there, we'll be right. And I think we can go down here. So let me just take this one out here. There, go on. Take him down with a couple of big swipes like that. There we go, right. We'll harvest him with the axe. Let's see what we get with the axe. We've got stone. And a rock-nosed head. Oh, okay. Rock-nosed head's not bad. Because, yeah, they are handy. Maybe we can make them into some decorations. We've got crocodiles here, which for the most part I want to ignore. Let me just have a drink a minute. There. And then I can run away and ignore any crocodiles. Are there any there? Nope. Nothing to worry about. Right. Up this side over here, and we are heading now towards more dangerous territory. What have we got? That is hyenas. They are low level. As far as I'm concerned, not something I need to concern myself with. Yeah, you really want to do this? Right. Easily take him down. There, and easily take him down as well. Right. I'm going to ignore them. I'm not going to bother harvesting them or anything like that. I do want more meat, actually, because of, like, turning it into putrid meat and turning it into ichor and so on and so forth. But it's not something I was going to worry about, like, going out and actively harvesting it, because ichor is so much easier to get with the fish. You discovered Weeping Ruin. Is there a thing associated with this? Oh, there's a big old camp over there. Right, why did I get Warrior achievement come up? Steam achievements, I just got Warrior come up. There's the elephants. Can I take an elephant on? I have no idea if I'm even capable of doing this. And there's a camp over here, and this looks like a pretty substantial camp. I don't even know. I'm going to scout it out just on the off chance. Ruins of al-Merayah. Who are you?
can taste your stench, human.
Kushite. Right, you know what? I'm going to run through the middle of this camp, like this. And I'm going to run away again. Just because I want to, like, bring him around. Right, we've got a fighter there. Small fighters. Right, it does seem to be mostly fighters in here. Coming after me. Surprise, surprise, they're coming after me. I'm probably going to have to run quite a way to get rid of this lot. It's still over there. We run down this way. And then I've got the elephants right there, which is the ones that I actually want to take on. Right, are the people still coming after me? I think they've given up. There's one over there. I can see a person. I need to eat. I'm hot at the moment. I don't know what the penalty is, whether there's like an associated penalty with getting too hot or too cold. There's a person there. Now, what are you? You're a Stygian fighter level 2. Right, I take him out, and he's got a whole load of useful stuff. And he might actually have enough useful stuff. Because look, I picked up iron bar, glowing essence, a wooden bowl, some coal. But no, it's this. I might now have enough to repair that. I do. 6 iron bars there. Durability going back up. So once we're going to go now and we're going to attack an elephant. We're going to launch an attack on elephants. So it's repaired it about halfway for the iron pick. I'll hold on to the stuff for the minute. All the stone, everything. And hold on to every single bit of it. I'm going to heal myself up a little bit. But that elephant over there is not going to know what's hit it. We've got the exceptional hunting bow here. I've got iron head arrows there. Is this going to be a really, really stupid move or not? Let's regenerate again. Right, well, at the moment, he's just standing there and letting me shoot him. Oh, no, he's changed his mind. He's coming for me, and I should not have got in the way. He trampled me there. Move, 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 move. Right, now. Okay, a shield is apparently not very good. Go, 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 go. Right. Right, I'm doing really badly on this. Really, really badly. Wow. That's a tiger attacking me now. Run. Run. Just run away. There is no shame in running. What is attacking me? That's the tiger. Yeah. I don't want a tiger to attack me. I got people over there. No! Don't! There. Right, I got a little bit of energy. Run. Okay, taking down an elephant is... Ah! Last thing I want to do is die out here. I mean, technically I'm alright, but I'd still kind of like to not... Alright, let's see what we can do. Are they going to fight each other? Okay, I've just crashed the game. Select respawn point. They came in. That didn't happen well. Respawn in bed. Respawn in bed. At least we keep all our gear. I don't lose all my gear. So everything that we picked up. Yeah, you were killed by tiger. Death by tiger. What a wonderful way to go. I feel disappointed. I do. I feel very disappointed that I died like that. The elephant is extremely difficult to take down, I might add. That was an incredibly difficult fight. I was surprised at just how tough it was. There was like no quarter was asked or given on that one. There was no room for forgiveness. There was nothing. It was just a very quick and painful way to go. Right, we'll use up the rest of the coal on there, and then we don't need to worry about the rest of it. I've got some stone here, which we will put into here. So taking down an elephant for the thick leather, I need to rethink this. I sort of felt like I was doing all right. Yeah, we've got the ruins up there, and we've got elephants up there that I can go for. I could run all the way back up, and I can go for elephants. There are rhinos over here, but apparently those again aren't quite. I mean, it might be easier to take a rhino compared to an elephant. And this is the sources of thick leather. There is also a way you can apparently buy them from the traders over in the city over here. And that was the other thing that I was thinking that maybe we could do. We could go and visit this city, and you can buy them, but you need 5 gold pieces. I don't know anything about that, and I'm just wondering if I should look up before I go about how to trade and what I should be trading and so on, or if I just go there and take a look. We can sort of have a little bit of an exploration run as we go along. I mean, I gotta be honest, I like the idea of having an exploration, like a sample run. We run all the way around here, and we'll go this way, along the outskirts of the city here. I don't want to go in there and end up over here. So I'm kind of thinking that we just go. We've got... Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, see, we got space. I got a rock-nosed head that I'm carting around. I probably want to dump that one before we run off. But other than that, we're pretty good to go, I think. I reckon, obviously, if we had well, see, I need to take out the elephant to get the better armor, and I need the better armor to be able to take out the elephant. So we're kind of stuck on this. It's not like the best combination to have, is it? At all. I know what I do want to do. I want to go there into that a minute, and then let me just very quickly repair the iron pick all the way back up to maximum, and also run a repair on these as well. Just make sure everything is up to standard. Oh, what do I need to repair this one? Leather. Well, I got lots of leather in here, so I can run full repairs on these. Take you. There. And then... Oh, nope. I'm going to do that. Right. So you, more repair. Oh, you got to take it off to repair. That's why. Okay. Just, need more... Oh, I need iron bar as well. Right. Well, I'll grab the iron bars. I've only got 9 iron bars. It's not going to be enough. I'm not going to have enough. We'll put that one back on. And that one's back up to full. And then... Well, you probably give more... So let's go repair. That's got 2 iron bars left. See, that one's not even full repaired. Right, so I gotta wait for more iron bars to be made so that I can... Yeah, I gotta smelt more iron bars. I'll tell you what, we'll sit around and we'll wait a minute. I can heal up while I'm waiting as well. It's quite slow using this one. Get up and down. I mean, it works, but it is slow. Now, how are we doing over here? We're about halfway done with our bearer down there. But yeah, you go over there and... It's also slow with the interaction. It doesn't seem to be like a really simple button you can just go along and press in order to quickly do it. You've got to like do a slow select the interact option, which seems a little bit sort of annoying. Well, yeah, annoying would be the main option, the main... description of it. Royal breastplate there, more and repair, and then that leaves 17. You here. Oh, you're done. Yeah, you're fully repaired. You're fully repaired. You are not fully repaired, so more and repair, and then you, more repair, and then that one's going to be done. Once these are up. As soon as that's finished, we've got 4 iron bars left. So this took 24 leather, sorry, and a load of iron bars. I don't know how many iron bars, but we're now fully repaired on this. That's a good thing. There, we'll put that in there, and we'll also leave the iron bars now. And then they will turn some into steel and some into iron bars. We will go this way and interact with that one, like that, and we can go. We've got a little bit of honey that's going to heal us as we run. And I've also got a skin of water as well. I got a part skin of water. I don't actually need to worry too much about more water. And I'm just going to start jogging. We're going to go on our gentle jog. We'll keep sort of walking, running, over towards near where the city is. We can ignore the hyenas. They don't concern us any longer. We are big and powerful, amazing warriors, and hyenas are insignificant scum. They don't bother us in the slightest, even if they are chasing us in vast numbers. They're no longer a problem. They used to be quite a danger. We're now used to life in the desert. We've become hardened. Much tougher creatures than we used to be. Although those birds there, they're slightly psychotic, so I'm more concerned about the birds than I am about any of the rest of it. Nibbling on our toe, or trying to nibble on our toes. Now, this way here. Am I going in the right direction? I think I'm going in the right direction. This is now kind of a tricky bit. They're still following. Oh, I'm gathering more of them as I go along. Seem to be accumulating more and more hyenas. There's 4 of them back there. Right, I'll run round this way. I'll go up through here. And now... Ah, that's the edge of that city. Oop. He's still following me. I thought he would have given up by now. Right, well, I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to take my stand, because, quite frankly, there's no need for this. Right, you had your chance, I ran right through and I ignored you, and nobody to blame but yourselves. No one to blame but yourselves. Now, we're going to swap over, well, I'll eat 2 more lots of honey. There's nothing on these corpses at all. No, I've got a camp up here that I'm going to have a look at in just a minute. As soon as I finish regenerating. We'll take a quick look into this camp. And I also want to have a look on the map. Ah, right. So we are to the south. The one big camp is down over the hill, down over there. So there we go. I've used up that. We've got 1 stack of honey left. I'll switch over to these. And that's like the big city up there. But that's like a level 60 zone, I believe. Right in the middle of that. They are busy.
I will feast upon you.
Who are you? We've got Riverwatch Camp. Defari. I'm going to ignore them.
Man flesh.
Oh, yeah, okay. Apparently they want some man flesh as well. But you're not having this man flesh. This man flesh is not for nibbling upon. I can assure you. It is to be nibbleless. There's, yeah, more hyenas. These hyenas just can't take a hint. And there's the scorpions. Look. Way smaller than the great big one that was off to the side. And that's because the one that was off to the side that I was looking at previously, that's a boss scorpion. And I don't want to take on boss scorpion. Right. Oh, okay. Let's take these down and we'll see what we've got on them. And the poisoning is not good. This is something that we want to try and avoid, I believe. Because I'm taking a lot of damage on this. Poison times 2. Oh, great. I've stopped bandaging because I've poisoned. And how long does the poison last? Oh, it stopped. That's good. That's good. Now, I'm going to switch over to this one. And I'm going to harvest these. I want to see what I can get. Chitin and feral flesh. I'm assuming that chitin is something that is useful to get. Feral flesh rots really fast. That's one of the fastest rotting ones. But chitin right there. Mid-grade pieces of exoskeleton. Useful for something. I'm not sure what, though. Right, I need to heal up a little bit. And then we want to carry on. So, I need to go on past here. I'm not sure. I think I need to go up through there in order to get through. Either that or I've got to go up the slopes and in around through there. But I thought that was, like, really dangerous to go in there. I think we need to go around this way. Algar's Overlook. Another new location. There's scorpions over there. I'm going to leave them alone. They hurt when they poison you, and I got no way of stopping them from poisoning me. So if we avoid going too close to them... I'm probably going to regret coming over here anyway. Big old place, this. There's more scorpions. There's lots and lots of scorpions around here. Right, I can hear music which suggests to me that something bad's about to go down. It might be that I do have... Ah! Scorpion there. Learn Khitan dance. Right, we've got a new dance here. There's a warrior's dance, which looks pretty good. And there's nothing else through here. There is a camp down there. Is that the camp I've come past already? I don't know. Yeah, that's the camp I already came past. I've just gone round in a great big circle. Okay, so in order to be able to get past this point, I gotta run a gauntlet of scorpions. There, looks like that's where the dungeon is. With the boss and everything. But I don't want to get to that from up here. And I also want to wait until dawn before I run through there. Because, yeah, those scorpions... I'm actually a little bit you know, concerned about those scorpions. They seem like they'd be quite dangerous, and I don't want to tempt fate too much by going in there. Let's take the honey here and see. Look at that guy. They run fast. He's coming for me. There, right. As he's coming for me, I'm just going to run. We're just going to leg it. They do seem to move quite quickly, these old scorpions, so we're going to have to move at a reasonable pace. Pausing to regen, like that. What's that? What is that there? Oh! That's out there. If I try to go through there, I die. Don't I? So let's not... well, I'm pretty sure if I try to go through there, I die. 99% certain that going through there is the same as death. So I'm not going to do that today. I may come back and do that another day. But, no, we're not going to do it today. I want to run up here. There's the wall again. I'm going to ignore that wall. I've run out of stamina. It's not a good idea. And we go back this way. So, I still need to get past it. Oh, I see. Right, you got those, like, those bits all the way around. They sort of show where the edge of the boundary is. I can't remember what the boundary was called. We got some scorpions up here, which I need to now ignore. Look at them all go for me. Savage brutes. They really are. That's a big scorpion now. I really want to ignore that one. There's the edge of the wall. So I can run down here. And I'm not going to get hurt down here. There goes those scorpions. I'm going to probably have to run for a very long time to lose these scorpions. So I'm probably going to find more scorpions chasing me soon. And I was aware that there were scorpions along here. As far as I... Right. Okay, we're safe from scorpions for a minute. Yeah, it was up here that the iron was. So you got quite a long run to come all the way through here. Wondering if going up through there and back round is a better option, going on the orange sand into the middle. I don't know how far in you can go. Whether it's... I don't know anything about that area in the middle yet. There's something that we've still got to explore. Let's run in here a little bit. See what it does. Running on sand... Is there like a difference between where you can run, what you're allowed to do? We come up along here. Oh no. I was just thinking that maybe my stamina was deteriorating faster by running on the sand, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's made an actual difference to it. I think it's just in my head. And there's those boundary markers, so we can't go any further over that way. Yeah, I don't want to test the boundary. I don't want to see if it just kills us by going through. Or if it's just going to not let us go through, because if it does kill us, it means we respawn in our bed, and that's a long, long way from here, so I don't want to do that. There's a scorpion all the way down there, so maybe it would just be easier if we did in future, yeah. If we just came up here, and we go through there, and then take a shortcut all the way through there. That might be a little bit easier. The Unnamed City. You have gained a level. So it's explore the Unnamed City. I haven't explored it very much. Not much exploration been done at all just yet, but there's a big, yeah, we got a big thing there. It's out that way that I want to go now. Out here. So where is it that I want to go? I want to go out there. So that's out too far. It's up there. So I want to go up that there, and then I want to go round that set of mountains up the top there. There's quite a long jog to get all the way up there. So when you're playing this game like just on the normal servers, I'm assuming then that if you want to go anywhere, it takes forever. You've got a long way to go. It doesn't matter where you want to go, what you want to do. If you want to travel, you've just got lots and lots of running that is slow, time-consuming, and quite frankly tedious. There is some iron. I could start gathering. I'm not going to gather iron at the moment. I want to get to the city. And I want to keep space just in case there's stuff in the city that I want to get. So we won't worry about iron. Plus we've got all of these scorpions. And the poison is the thing that did me a lot of damage. I'm assuming that there is some kind of anti-venom that we can make that would really help us out. So that big nasty old creature over there is not going to bother us. Unless, of course, you know, you're just supposed to use arrows. We like find a high point and then stand there and pepper them with arrows. That would also make sense. That would also be a good way of taking care of them. Is he still coming? I think he stopped. I think he's given up. I can't resist it. I can't resist it any longer. I'm going to have to get some of the iron. Got this beautiful great big stack here. I think that's it. I think that is it over there. That's the city that we wanted to go to. There is apparently some aggressive people in there. But for the most part, it's not aggressive people. Take that iron down there. There we go. That's 370. It's another thing of iron here. I got a scorpion right there who's staring at me. At least not. Right. I'm taking this one down. There. Right. He's got a bleed effect on him. And take it. Oh, okay. I can do it. There's a rhino over there. Those you've got to be a little bit careful of, but you can do all right with them. That's exotic flesh, ichor, and chitin. Rhinos are quite difficult to take down, but it is possible. It's a slow process to take a rhino down. Most of their damage is done on the initial charge, and then after that you're all right. You need to turn round though. I think. Well, it's what I was told, or what I read. Right, yeah, he's. Right, why is he doing me so much damage? He's supposed to not do very much damage. Oh! Okay, that's where he does lots of damage. So I kind of miscalculated what people class as lots of damage and what they don't class as lots of damage. And now I'm all the way back here. I was right outside the gate. You were killed by Rhino. I was literally right outside the gate. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go... Well, actually, if we got time? I'm just wondering if we got time. I'm just thinking, look, there's my death right there. And there's the city. We were looking at the city. And I want to go over there. I want to have a look at it. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to do it right now. I'm going to go into here. I'm going to settings like that. I'm going to server settings and make me admin. Right. And then we're going to go back here where I died. And I'm going to go control, right click. It says, pressing control, right click. I'm pressing the button. Control, right click. I'm pressing the button. I was pressing the button. I mean, yeah, it might help if I healed up a little bit, but still. I know what I want to do. I want to use exotic flesh. High-grade ingredient. Maybe this will heal us up faster. I'm going to put some of this in here. Right, we go to there, and I'm going to put the exotic flesh in there. Start cooking. That's roasted haunch right there. Take that one. Wow. Okay, that came from the scorpion. And look at how fast that is regenerating my health. That is just fantastic. That was from the scorpion, that was. And the ichor was also from the scorpion. We can hold on to that. The feral flesh there, that I'm not too worried about. I'm going to put the feral flesh just in here. And if you go like that, and then there, split, what I can do is I can actually split that apart into... Oh, it won't split anymore. Yeah, split that apart a little bit so it rots down a little bit faster and then makes a bit of a few putrid meat stacks. That would be a really good thing. So I'm taking this roasted haunch right here. This is fabulous stuff. This is, as we did die anyway. Right, that's probably enough. We won't worry about it anymore. But yeah, that, quite frankly, that is wonderful, wonderful stuff. Now, Teleport me over here like you're supposed to. Control right click. You are supposed to teleport me here because I am now an admin. Now that is the Jawbone there, and I came round this way. There. Okay, it's now it was because I was trying to teleport onto a spot that I can't actually sit on. That was what we were doing wrong. And oh, the iron has respawned already. I didn't think it happened that fast. Must just be because I've got it on a single server, so it literally just respawns the stuff like almost instantly. So that's sort of a cheat way to go around and get it. Use a teleport command and jump up. But yeah, so going after a rhino is as dangerous as going after an elephant, both of which are rather foolish for us at the moment. Now, if we're able to get some better armor, we could do it. We need to be able to go after them in order to get the better armor, though. And this is the thing that is confusing me. There must be a way to get this heavy leather armor without having to kill rhinos and elephants. It says a way to kill the rhinos and the elephants that is easier than what we're doing at the moment. Now, do I even want to come in here? Is this going to be a thing that I'm going to seriously regret? Nope. Sepermeru, City of the Relic Hunters. This is the one, I believe, that I need to find. And a Stygian archer. There. See, he was harmless. He didn't want to kill me. Somewhere in here we can find traders to talk to. And we can find also Conans around somewhere. There are some of these people. Oh, merchant.
What'll it be?
Purchase glass flask for silver coin. Talk.
May the great serpent Set guide your steps.
Right. So yeah, some of them are dangerous, which you've got to be careful of. But it said purchase for silver coin, so it doesn't look like you have the option. There's an armourer there. I reckon if I attacked them, though, they would probably get a bit snotty with me.
You need something, Exile?
Purchase iced tea for silver coin.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It would seem that I am not able to sell any goods for coins, so I've got to go and get my own coins elsewhere. And then bring them back here. So we've got cooks in here. We've got alchemists. Discovered Southlake. Somewhere in here, something about the waterfront. You can find Conan in this city. I don't know where you find Conan. Oh, is that him? No, it's a Stygian smelter. Stygian fighter. Shemite fighter. Huh. I thought Conan was here. He's supposed to be here. That's what they said. It was, like, on the waterfront. Unless that is Conan. No, that's not Conan. The waterfront. It said something about the waterfront. Wow. Okay, this place is really big. This place is actually far bigger than I thought it was. This could take quite a bit of discovering and uncovering. It's a huge place. There's a genuinely massive city here. So is there anywhere that I can come in and sell goods for coins? I'd like to be able to sell goods for coins. That would be very, very cool, but I don't think it's a thing that we can do. Anyway, I've kind of run out of time for today's episode, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually teleport back home rather than run. And then I'm going to... Now, are these guys going to be dangerous? Merchant.
A good day for a good trade.
Purchase a bear pelt for 5 gold coins. Right. I'm going to have to go and look up somewhere. I can't use those. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and look up somewhere where the easiest place to get the heavy leather is that I need for the heavier armor. Because without that heavy armor, I can't really do a lot. Well, I say I can't do a lot. I can't, like, go... I certainly can't go taking on a rhino or anything like that. Those things were big. Ooh. What have I learned here? Learn snake dance. Alright. Snake dance there. Is there anything? What's in here? Is this like a sacred place? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be like sacred enough to do anything. No. Right. Okay, yep, that is. We're going to have to call it quits now, and we will head back home. Although, I know what we can do just before we go back home. Well, I'll probably just do this a minute. I'm going to get a little bit more iron. There's iron around this city, sort of around the edges of it there. See, like over there. If I grab a little bit of that before I go, then I've got a load of iron to stick in the furnaces once we get back home, which I figure would probably be a useful item to have. As for the rest of the stuff that we've got here, we won't worry too much about it. There's a load more up there. Lots of iron here. So I can get loaded up with this, and then I'll teleport myself back home, and we'll carry on with our next episode back there. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.